COVID-19 vaccines. A COVID-19 vaccine is a vaccine intended to provide acquired immunity against severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, the virus causing coronavirus disease 2019. Prior of the COVID-19 pandemic, worked to develop a vaccine against coronavirus diseases like severe acute respiratory syndrome (SARS) and Middle East Respiratory Syndrome (MERS), established knowledge about the structure and function of coronaviruses. This knowledge enabled accelerated development of various vaccine technologies during early 2020. As of February 2021, 66 vaccine candidates are in clinical research, including 17 in phase 1 trials, 23 phases 1-2 trials, 6 in phase 2 trials, and 20 in phase 3 trials. Many countries have implemented press distribution plans and prioritized those at highest risk complications such as the elderly and those at high risk of exposure and transmission such as healthcare workers. Prior to COVID-19, a vaccine for an infectious disease had never been produced in less than several years, and no vaccine existed for preventing a coronavirus infection in humans. However, vaccines have been produced against several animal diseases caused by coronavirus, including infectious bronchitis virus in birds, canine coronavirus, and feline coronavirus. Previous projects to develop vaccines for viruses in family coronavirus that affect humans have been aimed at severe acute respiratory syndrome (SARS) and Middle East Respiratory Syndrome (MERS). Vaccines against SARS and MERS have been tested in non-human animals. According to studies published in 2005 and 2006, the identification and development of novel vaccines and medicines to treat SARS was a priority of governments and public health agencies around the world at that time. As of 2020, there is no cure of protective vaccines proven to be safe and effective against SARS in humans. There is also no proven vaccines against MERS. When MERS became prevalent, it was believed that exciting SARS research may provide a useful template for developing vaccines and therapeutics against a MERS co-infection. The urgency to create a vaccine for COVID-19 led to compressed schedules that shortened the standard vaccine development timeline. In some cases, combining clinical trials steps over months, a process typically conducted sequentially over years. Multiple steps along the entire development path are evaluated, including the level of acceptable toxicity of the vaccine, targeting vulnerable population to lead for vaccines efficacy breakouts, the duration of vaccination protection, especially delivery systems, rather than dose regimen, stability and storage characteristics, emergency use authorization before formal licensing, optimal manufacturing for scaling to billions of doses, and dissemination of the licensed vaccine. Internationally, the access to COVID-19 tools accelerator is G20 and World Health Organization India announced in April 2020. It is a cross-discipline support structure to enable partners to share resources and knowledge. National governments have also been involved in vaccine development. Large pharmaceutical companies with experience in making vaccines at a scale, including Johnson & Johnson's AstraZeneca, formed alliances with biotechnology companies, governments, and universities to accelerate progression to an effective vaccine. Subscribe our YouTube channel for more important videos.